What's going on, everybody? Halo Drama here, back with another Rewind Rumble reaction video. This one today, we'll see what happens. Ultra Instinct Goku versus Saitama. Now, to me, this isn't just me being biased as a Dragon Ball fanatic, but Goku should beat the shit out of this dude. Saitama's whole background and origins as to how he got that strong, doing normal exercises, so many push-ups a day, so many sit-ups a day, and shit like that. Come on, man. His whole background is bunk as fuck. This dude's just strong just for the sake of being strong. No kind of training. Well, no. I'm sure he's done some training, but like I said, he's just strong as fuck for the sake of being strong as fuck. So, to me, on that alone, Goku should be in an entirely different league than this dude. I know this has been debated about time and time again, but that's just my personal opinion on it. Everybody has their own personal opinions on it. If you care to, comment down below. Let me know what you think. But, other than that, let's go. Just as I usually say with a lot of the other ones, let's see how they try to spin this one.
Everyone has a limit. The concept of infinity is nothing more than a concept. Even those considered gods have limits. Achieving true infinity may be impossible for physical beings, but that's not going to stop these two from trying.
Such as Son Goku, the Saiyan who was raised on planet Earth, who constantly aims to break his limit and improve his power. Or the One Punch Man Saitama, the caped baldy from Z City, who seeks an opponent who can give him a true challenge.
If these two met for a battle, it would be like...
Pretty sure Krillin would give this dude a real challenge, but that's just me.
Today,
Yamcha. I'm sorry, Yamcha. You know what? Pin Saitama up against fucking Yajirobe. Come on, man. But again, that's just me.
These heroes are almost completely opposite. Before Saitama was the unknown hero of Z-City, he was the unknown pedestrian drifting around looking for a job. Recently, the unemployed Saitama decided to finally follow his dreams of becoming a true hero. He gained his power by working out every day for 3 years straight, doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers of running.
Yeah, you know how in anime, the crazier your hair, the obviously more powerful you are? Well, his power came at a price. Unlike Goku, who gains the gains with his hairstyles of power, Saitama lost his hair as his power increased. Speaking of Goku, before Goku was godly, he was just a refuged baby sent from planet Vegeta. But his intentions weren't to fight for truth, justice, and the American way. No, he wasn't sent here to wear his underwear on the outside.
I was gonna say they would not show that picture at cat level.
Kill anything that moves. Sell the now empty lot of a planet. Profit. Habitable zone planets are very high in the market now.
I completely agree with that Goku power level. My window might be blocking it, but strength, speed, power, fighting skill, durability, and agility are all maxed out. Intelligence is a little low, but it's because all this dude knows is fight.
From Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan Red, Super Saiyan Blue.
One form.
It's not called Super Saiyan Red, it's called Super Saiyan God.
Fairy forms, Shimo forms, Ultra Instinct Badass forms. We have no need for any elementary school lessons about Goku's old forms. We have covered those many a times in the past on your old cringe channel. In fact, here's a quickie faster than you at Sands at Fiji. Super Saiyan equals 50 times the base form. Super Saiyan 2 equals 2 times the Super Saiyan form. Super Saiyan 3 is 4 times the Super Saiyan 2 form. And God and Blue are too OP for a number for you to understand. However, we need to give the people what they want. What they desire the most. Ultra Instinct Omen.
good idea, but first some quick recaps about Saitama's powers. All of Saitama's powers are physical, so while he can't fly or defy gravity, his physical capabilities are more than enough to get the job done.
I was gonna say, he can jump.
To leap from the moon to the earth, the striking strength to punch through an asteroid, and the speed to keep up with faster-than-light attacks. Saitama usually fights in his normal series, but during his serious series, the best thing to do is to get out of the way. His serious punch is powerful enough to deflect a star-level blast, proving that he has the striking strength to outpunch such an energy source.
Oh, thank you for stalling for time, Mr. Cringe-Tooth Milking Meme Club. Now for some actual new information. The Ultra Instinct Omen form. The first time we saw Goku take on this form in animated fashion was during Dragon Ball Super Episode 110. Spoilers! Fighting the OP Martian named Jiren the Grey, who is said to be immortal even the gods of destruction cannot beat. However, Beerus has shown that he can use this technique as well.
He said being immortal. I thought he said he was immortal.
As well.
I was about to debunk the fuck out of that.
Such as Ultra Instinct Shaggy and Jerry the Mouse, but that's a different topic for a different day. Although on the down low, we predicted Ultra Instinct Shaggy before it even happened. Seriously, Goku vs. Shaggy came out in 2016. Guys like Smackaderp can predict the future.
There he goes, trying to milk another dead meme again. Anyway, in his Ultra Instinct form, Goku is like precognition, but with the actual speed and power to move faster than the future. All living things technically experience things in the past, as our brains cannot think and act instantaneously. Precognition is just the ability to think past premature thoughts. However, Son Goku can actually act upon it as well. Think of it this way, if you throw a punch at Goku without thinking, he can dodge it and attack with the best attack option he has, even if it goes against his body's limitation. It's like a puppet with strings when he needs to move.
Also, for some feats, Goku shook the entire world of Void, a realm which is described as being infinite in size, and he shook it with his ki alone.
He had matched, and had even harmed a suppressed Jiren the Grey, who had also shook the entire world of Void with ease, and was stated to be even stronger than Infinite Zamasu. Later,
Jiren was another one. Like, he was dead ass, just strong as fuck, just for the sake of being strong as fuck.
He merged with the entire timeline. That's a universe from the beginning to the end, from the Big Bang to complete darkness, and was going to merge with the multiverse.
I'm not sure who compared Jiren with Zamasu. If it wasn't Toriyama, then shut the fuck up.
In order to have reached this level of power, Goku had to push himself beyond the limits to where he has no power whatsoever. The first time was when Jiren forced him to go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, and then sucking him up with his own Spirit Bomb. With his eyes! His damn eyes! The second time was against the fusion of Caligula and Kale, or female Goku and female Broly. Damn it, Rule 63. Named Kefla, who was strong enough to match the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Spirit Bomb as a Super Saiyan. The longer the fight goes on, Goku becomes stronger, the faster he is.
He didn't use the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken or anything against her.
Before this turns into a Goku circle jerk,
At least not that I remember. Not that I remember.
Don't forget that Saitama was powerful enough to break his limiter, currently making him immeasurable.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that or review it or something. But I don't remember him doing that.
Computers in Saitama's universe can measure this guy's power.
I could be wrong.
It's now time we set ourselves a circumstance.
Oi, text-to-speech generator. The less variables, the better. This thing is best done gladiator style in the middle of the desert. Fuck the cactus.
That's a good idea. And now that the circumstance bar has finally loaded, it's time to rewind rumble.
Alright, let's see how they spin it. Everybody's had a million opinions about this, but let's see what they got. The suspense. Again, I don't see any of that happening, but I was gonna say, yeah, he probably stopped that with his hand. Nani? If they're gonna show Goku go through all his forms, they should have just titled it Goku versus Saitama.
あれお前怪我治ってね変わってんな
Or is he going straight into it now? Oh yeah, okay. Outside of the fact that I swear Goku would annihilate this dude, this should seal the deal. I'm telling you, a punch from fucking Goku, that shit should have took his fucking head off. I was actually just thinking, like, oh, so the same thing he did to Kefla. Dramatic finish! That's about how I thought that would go, but that's just me.
This upload was a team effort, so special thanks to Team Animation Rewind's El Cheetahman YT and BTL Video Productions. BTL, of course, was the co-host for this episode, and El Cheetahman YT worked on the 3D animation. Remember, stuff like this is very tough to produce, so if you wish to support us, don't forget to download the free Animation Rewind apps. We understand that Patreon might be tough to do, but the Animation Rewind apps are free to download and are a great way to help us continue producing more episodes. Thanks, and enjoy the post-analysis.
Ow! You're gonna need some more than plot armor to survive that one. Well, Rewind, I highly advise you from staying away from such assault more. And since this is your third time, as well as your over 7
And Goku won in all 4 stats.
But you never listen. And while I will help you explain why Goku would win, just know that you deserve every poorly written rage comment you get. You asked for this mess. You cannot understand without experiencing true pain.
What could I say? A tiger never changes his stripes. But what does change is the victor of this episode, because, spoiler alert, the last
Lifting
time
strength
Goku and
more
Saitama
than you.
squared off in a one-on-one fight on my behalf, Saitama won.
Yeah, Saitama did win a long time ago on Cartoon Cringe Club, but not because he deserved it, no, but because you were blinded by the hype train logic.
Yes, but this time I can finally own up and make things right. And before we talk about why Goku statistically destroys Saitama, we need to debunk the idea that Saitama is some type of joke character, and that because he's a joke or a gag, this should ensure him a victory no matter what.
Yeah, there are two things wrong with Saitama winning because he's a gag character. One, there are very good arguments to prove Saitama isn't a gag character. In fact, if anything, he's just a parody character. And two, plot-induced debating isn't versus debating. It's fanfiction. headcanon. And if you know what I say, fuck fanfiction.
For Saitama to be
That's
a true
fair.
textbook definition quote-unquote gag character, he would have to follow the rules of being a gag. A gag character is a character that is rarely used and shows no personality except for the joke in a very specific scene. Saitama's character doesn't have punchlines, he is the punchline.
Saitama is more accurately written under the deconstructed character archetype. Deconstructing a trope which involves taking an existing trope and twisting it into a parody of itself. In Saitama's case, it's the trope of an anime hero who wants to be the very best, like no one ever was, and win. And his character does the opposite, i.e., Saitama is already the best and is looking for someone to beat him as he finally wants to lose.
Saitama isn't the guy who always wins.
Well, he just lost then.
He's the guy who's constantly trying to find someone who could beat him.
The thing is, with Saitama, at most by guys his power is measurable, around multi-star level of power, but even super perfect Cell was beyond that. But here's the kicker, we can play softball for the OPM fans. Let's pretend Saitama can literally kill anyone in one punch, no matter who or what. He still wouldn't be fast enough to even hit an Ultra Instinct Goku. For one to fight, or to even perform basic actions, one must first process their actions to think with their brain. By doing this, it puts a limit on one's speed and hampers their ability to fight effectively. Ultra Instinct Goku is not changed by cognitive limitation like Saitama is.
Saitama's best speed feats are faster than light. Goku's mid-speed feats are massively faster than light, and his best speed feats are faster than time itself.
Well, I mean, if you want to be technical, he'd have to have massively faster than light speed to have a punch that could do his best striking feats.
Saitama's best striking feats are star level to maybe multi-star if we were nice. While Goku's mid-striking feats are universe level with his best feats being multi-universal.
I was gonna say
Remember,
Goku is
Goku shook the entire
way
world
faster
void,
than the speed
a
of
realm
light.
which is
Like, that's
described
without
as being
question.
infinite in size, and he shook it with his ki alone. No, I'm not saying that Goku has infinite power, but what I am saying is this is far better than any punch that we have ever seen the One Punch Man do by a long shot.
The Cape Baldwin finally gets his wish of losing a fight, making the winner of this Rumble, Goku. Now, these guys aren't the only two showing anime icons. So if you want to see an anime free-for-all between the best of the best, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 10,000 likes...
So basically just all the stars of their show?
Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas. Don't forget to check out
Not
the
that would be
Animation
bad. That
Rewind
would
app,
probably be
and stay tuned
pretty
as
slick.
The next fighters are going to be revealed.
Alright, let's see if this is of any interest.
Rewind Rumble.
Oh, Wolverine? And Freddy Krueger? Huh.
That's right, we have yet another 3D battle, and this one is between Wolverine and Freddy Krueger. And we got a newcomer to the Animation Rewind team, as John Powell 3D is going to be animating this next episode. It's worth the hype, so make sure you're subscribed to be notified once it comes out. I'm Animation Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
Alright, and let's stop right there. That went just about as well as I thought it was going to go. Like I said, Saitama's whole background and how he got so strong is ridiculous. Like they said, kind of a gag character, you know, whatever the case may be. Yeah, he's just strong for the sake of being strong for plot armor. No other reason. No other reason. Might be why there's such a delay on Season 3. Where's that at? Because I like Saitama, don't get me wrong, but really, like I said, you could have put this dude in the ring against Yamcha, and I'm pretty sure Yamcha would have also beat the shit out of him. But the next one, Wolverine and Freddy Krueger, that seems interesting. Hailing factor, and can you ever really kill Freddy Krueger? I haven't seen all the movies, so maybe the first like 2 or 3 original ones, but anything after that, it just started getting ridiculous. But we'll see how that goes. Be on when I have time. Until next time, peace.